Do you know why some people genuinely love staying home? You probably know someone like this. They cancel plans a lot. They say they're tired or busy, or they'll see how they feel. After a while, people stop inviting them. They get labeled as boring, or antisocial, or flaky. But most of the time, that label is wrong. A lot of people don't stay home because they hate others. They stay home because the world costs them more energy than it gives back. For them, going out isn't relaxing. It's effort. It means getting dressed, being alert, keeping up with conversations, reacting at the right moments, laughing at the right time, pretending they're not drained. Even if they like the people they're with, their brain is still working the entire time. When they get home, they don't feel lonely, they feel relieved. Home is where their nervous system finally slows down. At home, nothing is demanding a response. No one is watching their face. No one expects them to be interesting. They can sit in silence without it being awkward. They can eat when they're hungry, sleep when they're tired, and think without interruption. That matters more than people admit. Some people are naturally more sensitive to noise, crowds, and constant interaction. Their brains take in more information, more emotion, more detail. What feels normal to others can feel overwhelming to them. So when they choose to stay home, it's not avoidance. It's regulation. Staying home is how they reset. And no, staying home doesn't mean doing nothing. It can look like watching the same show for the 5th time because it's familiar and comforting. It can look like scrolling without pressure. It can look like sitting with thoughts that finally have space to exist. A lot of reflection happens in quiet. A lot of clarity shows up when no one is talking. That's why many people who enjoy being home are thoughtful. They notice patterns. They replay conversations. They understand themselves deeply. But society doesn't reward that. We reward being busy. We reward being visible. We reward being outside posting, proving that life is happening. So people who stay home start to feel like they're doing something wrong, like they're falling behind, like they're missing out. Sometimes they even force themselves out just to feel normal. And then they come back exhausted, wondering why everyone else seems fine. Here's the part people don't like to talk about though. Not everyone who stays home is doing it in a healthy way. Some people stay home because they're anxious, because social situations feel unsafe, because past experiences taught them that being seen leads to pain. For them, home is both comfort and confinement. The difference is how it feels. Does staying home make you feel calm, grounded, and okay with yourself, or does it make you feel stuck, numb, and smaller over time? One is peace. The other is something that needs care. That line matters, but if you stay home and feel fine, genuinely fine, then there's nothing to fix. You don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. You don't need plans every weekend to feel fulfilled. You don't need noise to prove your life has meaning. Some people build memories outside, others build meaning inside, both count. So if you turn down invitations without guilt, if a quiet night feels better than a loud one, if you'd rather be alone than pretend you're not tired, you're not broken. You're just someone who understands your limits, your energy, and where you feel most like yourself. And that kind of self-knowledge is rarer than people think.